Hey, my name is Cindel Mayerhoff, and this is my physical assessment. I'm going to start off by letting my model here know that she has the right to refuse this assignment if she so wishes, and also your medical information will be kept confidential. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to start off with my head and face assessment. First, I'm going to start off just looking at her face, just inspecting it. I don't see any lesions or swelling, bruises, anything out of the ordinary like that. Next, I'm going to go to her scalp. I don't notice any hair loss or anything. I don't feel any lumps. Everything feels symmetrical in her scalp and looks symmetrical on her face. I'm going to palpate her temporal arteries. Both are equal and present. I'm going to go to her jaw. Can you open and close your mouth for me? I'm looking for any clicks for TMJ. I don't feel anything or hear anything. Are you having any pain with that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next, I'm going to go to cranial nerve number 5. Can you clench your teeth together for me? Okay. And close your eyes tightly. Open your eyes. Okay. Smile. Put a frowny face on. Okay. Lift your eyebrows. Show me your teeth. Okay. Everything looks symmetrical still. And close your mouth and puff out your cheeks. Okay. Everything's nice and symmetrical. Don't see any abnormalities. Next, we're going to look at cranial nerve number 2. So this is the visual acuity test. So if you will, Kim, stand over here for me. I'm going to have you look at this chart. I want you to close one of your eyes first and read me the line that you can, the least line that you can read.
F D P L T C E O.
Okay, next eye.
F D P L T C E O.
Okay, alright, you can have a seat for it. Alright, next we're going to look at cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6, and this is extraocular movements. So what you're going to do is hold your head still for me, and I want you to follow my finger, okay? Okay, that is intact. And I'm going to step over here and turn the light out so I can look at her pupils. Okay, both of the pupils are equal and reactive and approximately 4 millimeters wide. Okay, next thing I'm going to assess is accommodation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this pen. What I want you to do is stare at this pen. I'm looking to see if her eyes cross, and also while she's staring, while her eyes are close to this pen, her pupil should also constrict. Then I'm going to have her focus out on the wall, and her pupil should dilate and her eyes should come apart. Okay? Okay, and look at the spot on the wall for me. Alright, that's equal. Both eyes are equal and reactive to the same thing. Okay, next what I'm going to do is going to assess her nose. I'm looking at each nostril. I don't see any polyps or deviation like that. Everything looks symmetrical. We're going to check for patency. So can you cover one nostril and sniff for me? And same with the other side. Okay. Next we're going to palpate your sinuses. Tell me if you feel any pain.
No.
Okay. Great. Alright, next what we're going to do is check inside your mouth. So open your mouth for me. Stick out your tongue. Okay, her hard palate is nice and pink. Her tongue is moist. Stick your tongue out again. Don't see any decaying teeth or anything like that. Stick out your tongue for me. You're going to check your gag reflex. Say ah. Okay. Alright, now stick out your tongue again. I want you to press against my tongue depressor. Okay? And press down on it. Great. Okay. And she also doesn't have any tonsils. Okay, next what I'm going to assess for is graphesthesia. So if you will, close your eyes for me. And I am going to write something in your hand and you tell me what it is, okay?
A 9.
Okay.
7.
Okay, great. Okay, next what I'm going to assess for is stereognosis. So what I'm going to do is you close your eyes again. I'm going to place an object in your hand and you tell me what it is, okay?
A button.
Okay.
And a bobby pin.
Great. Alright. Next, we'll move on to the range of motion of her head. Go ahead and tilt your, touch your chin to your chest for me. Okay. Now turn your head from side to side. Flex your neck back for me like this. Alright, now tilt your head side to side. Alright, now I'm going to have you push against my hand with your head. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to check, see if her trachea is midline. So turn your knees that way for me so I can get you. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of feel that everything is midline. I'm also going to check for her thyroid. Okay, can you swallow for me? Alright, everything feels midline with no deviation. Okay, next I'm going to check for carotid pulses one at a time. Alright, now I'm going to listen with the bell of my stethoscope. For Brewy. Okay. I did not hear any sounds, which is good. Alright, next I'm going to go to her back. Turn your knees that way for me. Alright, going to inspect her back. Don't see any lesions, anything like that. We're going to do the tactile firmness test. So I'm going to hold my palms here. I'm going to ask you to say 99. So say 99 every time I move my hands, please.
99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay. Everything sounds even, and I don't feel any abnormalities. Okay, next we're going to move on to symmetrical expansion of her lungs. Okay, so take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, one more time. Alright. Now I'm going to percuss and compare side to side, okay? Okay, great. Now what I'm going to do is over her flank area, I'm going to percuss the costovertebral area for tenderness. So let me know if this hurts, okay?
No. No.
Did you feel any tenderness at all?
No.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to listen to breath sounds. Take a deep breath when I tell you to. Okay. Okay, great. I didn't hear any wheezing or anything like that. Everything sounded clear. Are you having any trouble breathing? Alright. Next, we're going to move on to her upper extremities. So just like anything else, just assess her skin, everything on her upper extremities. I don't see any lesions, any skin tears, anything like that. They both look symmetrical. Alright, gonna assess both arms for ulnar, brachial, and radial pulses. Okay. All are present bilaterally. Okay, next we're gonna go over range of motion for her arms. So raise your hands up for me. Okay, and back down. And one behind your back. Okay. And up again. And down in front of you. Okay, great. Do you have any pain or any popping or anything like that?
No.
Alright, next we'll move on to the elbows. I'm going to let you flex your elbows and extend. Okay, flex your wrists for me. Any pain like that?
No.
Okay. Spread your fingers for me. Okay, and make a fist. Okay, and touch your thumb to each one of your fingers. Do you have any trouble like that?
No.
Alright, next what we're going to look at is cellular function. So we're going to have you hold your arms out in a T motion, and with each index finger, touch your nose one at a time. Okay, great. Alright, next we're going to assess the reflexes of the arm. I'm going to start off with the triceps and biceps reflexes, and then we'll go to the brachial reflexes in both arms. Alright, so if you will, hold your arm out for me. This is the triceps. Okay. Next we're going to go to the biceps tendon. Okay. And then go to the brachial. Okay. I'm going to try it on the opposite arm as well. Okay. Alright, and brachial. Okay. Alright, next I'm going to have my model lay down here for me. Okay, I'm going to look at her chest and abdomen. Don't see any abnormalities. Just everything is symmetrical. There's no lesions. There's no sign of herniation or anything like that. Umbilicus is normal. So next what I'm going to do is auscultate for heart sounds. First I'm going to listen for with my diaphragm. Listen for aortic, pulmonic, tricuspid, and mitral. You use your diaphragm just to listen for normal heart sounds, and then I'm going to turn it over and listen to all four again, but with the bell to listen for any abnormalities, any murmurs or anything like that. Okay. I don't hear any extra heart sounds. Next, I'm going to listen to her all four quadrants of her bowels. Okay, then I'm going to flip over to the bell of my stethoscope and listen on either side of the umbilicus at her renal arteries. Don't hear anything, so that's good. Next, I'm going to percuss all 4 quadrants. Alright, now we're going to go into light palpation first. Tell me if you have any tenderness or pain. You feeling any pain? Alright, now I'm going to go a little deeper. Any pain or tenderness?
No.
Okay. Next, going to palpate for the liver, which is on the right side. Should not be able to feel it. It is under the rib cage. You have any tenderness right there?
No.
Okay. Alright, next we're going to move on to the lower extremities. Don't see any swelling or edema in either one. Okay, if you can, one at a time, lift your legs for me. Okay, great. Alright, now raise your knees to your chest one at a time. Okay. Alright, now we're going to palpate for popliteal pulses, posterior tubular pulses, and dorsalis pedis pulses. Okay, both of those are present. Posterior tubular pulses and dorsalis pedis pulses. Okay. Alright, now raise your toes up and back down and in. Pull them in and pull them out. Okay, now point your toes up and pull against me. Okay, now push against me. Okay, great. Alright, now I'm going to let you sit up on the side of the bed again. Let your feet hang off. Kind of bring your knees out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to test your reflexes again. Okay. Alright, now your Achilles. Next you're going to do the cerebellar function of the legs. So what I want you to do is run your both heels down each one of your legs for me. Here. Okay, thank you. Alright, now I'm going to let you stand up and walk that way on your heels and then turn around. Okay, you can come back on your tiptoes. Alright. Now you can stand there. We're going to do the Romberg's test. This is where you stand with your eyes closed and we'll check for any swaying. So close your eyes for me. Okay, no swaying present. Alright, now you can open your eyes. I'm going to have you stand on one leg and try to hop. Okay, try the other leg. Okay, great. Alright, next what I want you to do is turn around for me and just kind of bend over ever so slightly. I'm going to look at your spine. Bend over a little bit, sure. Okay. Alright, everything's in line, no deviation, no curvature, anything like that, okay? Alright, touch your toes for me. Okay, great. Alright, and bend over a little backwards for me. Great. Stand up and move side to side. Okay, you can have a seat. That is the end of my physical assessment. Thank you. Alright, next I'm going to check her ears and cranial nerve number 8 and lymph node. Looking into both ears, don't see any drainage, any redness. Are you having any pain?
No.
Alright, we're going to look at cranial nerve number 8. For this we're going to do the whisper test. I'm going to place a hand on an ear and you tell me what I say, okay?
Cheerleader.
Okay.
Baseball.
Okay, great. Next, we're going to look at lymph nodes. We're going to start with the preauricular. We're going to go to the postauricular, occipital, submental, submanular, tonsillar, superficial cervical, posterior cervical, deep cervical chain, and supraclavicular. All that feels fine. Okay. Next, we'll move on to the range of motion overhead. Go ahead and tilt your touch your chin to your chest for me. Okay. Now turn your hair from side to side. Flex your neck back for me like this. Alright, now tilt your head side to side. Alright, now I'm going to have you push against my hand with your head. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to check, see if her trachea is midline. So turn your knees that way for me so I can get you. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of feel that everything is midline. I'm also going to check for her thyroid. Okay, can you swallow for me? Alright, everything feels midline with no deviation. Okay, next I'm going to check for carotid pulses one at a time. Alright, now I'm going to listen with the bell of my stethoscope. For bruit. Okay. I did not hear any sounds, which is good. Alright, next I'm going to go to her back. Turn with your knees that way for me. Alright, going to inspect her back. Don't see any lesions, anything like that. We're going to do the tactile firmness test. So I'm going to hold my palms here. I'm going to ask you to say 99. So say 99 every time I move my hands, please.
99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay. Everything sounds even, and I don't feel any abnormalities. Okay, next we're going to move on to symmetrical expansion of her lungs. Okay, so take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, one more time. Alright. Now I'm going to percuss and compare side to side, okay? Okay, great. Now what I'm going to do is over her flank area, I'm going to percuss the costovertebral area for tenderness. So let me know if this hurts, okay?
No. No.
Did you feel any tenderness at all?
No.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to listen to breath sounds. Take a deep breath when I tell you to. Okay. Okay, great. I didn't hear any wheezing or anything like that. Everything sounded clear. Are you having any trouble breathing? Alright. Next, we're going to move on to her upper extremities. So just like anything else, just assess her skin, everything on her upper extremities. I don't see any lesions, any skin tears, anything like that. They both look symmetrical. Alright, going to assess both arms for ulnar, brachial, and radial pulses. all are present bilaterally. Okay, next we're gonna go over range of motion for her arms. So raise your hands up for me. Okay, and back down. And one behind your back. Okay. And up again and down in front of you. Okay, great. Do you have any pain or any popping or anything like that?
No.
Alright, next we'll move on to the elbows. I'm gonna let you flex your elbows and extend. Okay, flex your wrists for me. Any pain like that?
No.
Okay. Spread your fingers for me. Okay, and make a fist. Okay, and touch your thumb to each one of your fingers. Do you have any trouble like that?
No.
Alright, next what we're going to look at is cellular function. So we're going to have you hold your arms out in a T motion, and with each index finger, touch your nose one at a time. Okay, great.